Bookings and a lookings.
Party just start, man. You hear that, man?
Tapman Town Party, dog them out and all in our vibes. People wanna go on, wanna do it. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment and like this video. Hope everybody having a great night or day. So this video has been circulating on social media. There is prisoners having a vibe, listening to music and all in a good vibes. In general, a lot of person might say, yo, all prisoners will listen to music, all prisoners will do this and do that. And I say a bag of things and I say a bag of negative things. You know what I mean? Prisoners have a second life to live. They have a life to live. They have their own thing behind bars going on, you know what I mean? So anything behind bar must stay behind bar, not defending any prison or anything like that. You know what I mean? But they're having a little vibe and their life does not stop here. They have to have a tree, they have to come back to the road to do other things. They might just here having a little vibe now after they get their break, after they're being freed up and having a party. You know what I mean? So nothing is wrong for them having a party. If this video wasn't made, no one would know about it, you know what I mean? Because a lot of persons don't know this. A lot of prisoners have chilled when they come out, they make a lot of big difference in society. You know what I mean? So their listening music is just for entertainment purposes, you know what I mean? They could have been listening to others sort of music. They could have been listening to like a Vice Cartel, Money Maker, anyway, that in which they're not making money. You know what I mean? They're just using it for entertainment purposes, you know what I mean? And this is one of their favorite songs to listen to, and you them step out, them will live good, them clean, and them even cleaner than some people who do road. And a person might bad mind and say, oh, prisoners are cleaner than me, but I'm gonna make an hear what I go on the selling now, because I don't know joke thing, you know. This is no joke thing, and the youth them after live them life, them can't like give up on life and go and like everything done, because when they come back them have them family, them have them youth. Most of them money have them youth, most of them money are top money. Yes, so them are all clean and sharp. Just most of them have them youth, them have them family, them have them baby mother, them have them girlfriend, and most of them are fathers, so you know have to provide when they come back, so they have to prepare themselves and don't put themselves in that situation where their mind probably go out of this world. So we're gonna make on here go on and listen.
One gonna die though, every girl see me and say I know. Before a girl and 1,000 girls sleep and say it's a
Bookings and a lookings.
Party just start, man. You hear that, man?
Just imagine when them dog a touch back road and them clean same way, them have them trade and them a give youth other youth works at road and them step out clean as now. Amount of girl them a get girl like non-stop. You know what I mean? So them have to use this to calm them in mind and just know we are pretend like we are road, because we have 300 girls to go back road too, and we have the girl there, and we don't know how prisoners can be so lucky. When them call like a random number at road, when them in prison call a random number, when they have their phone, they're always lucky to get a girl, and the girl always try to stay on the phone with them and send them credit, and for the lucky one them, you know what I mean, and just have a good vibe with them. For all who do know this, you know what I mean, we don't know, so we don't know what go on. But if you ever that road and type in a number and try to message somebody, call somebody, that a beer man I get. But for all prisoners, them always get a girl, and the girl always try their best to make them entertaining and just try to be a good thing to them. But all we know, the youth them clean. And one thing I must say, the youth them now pressure themselves and say this and that. And I must say this as well, that a person is in prison and they're being wrongfully accused or wrongfully being detained or wrongfully being getting years, because a lot of these prisoners get like 25 years, 30 years, 35 years, even 20 years as well, and that is life imprisonment. And enough of them have been wrongfully being detained, as I said earlier, not picking up for anyone. But the reason why I say this, note well, a person can do a crime, which is none of these prisoners. A random person can do a crime, and the evidence seems they know the person who did the crime, and they went on an ID parole and wrongfully picked the wrong person who they thought did the crime, in which none of these persons who were here did the crime. The evidence picked the wrong person forward, hence why somebody is in prison, and the person might saying the judge didn't do it and really, but the evidence brought them forward to this place, you know what I mean? So a lot of innocent persons also here, a lot of persons who have done things, you know what I mean? So you have to put that in consideration as well. I mean, know if it was you in the situation, you would say, yo, more come out and more make a changes in my life. So you have to put yourself in somebody's shoes some time and just think about the good, not only the bad as well. Because in every situation you have good and bad, and you them have to do them thing and try to come out and make a better life forward, you know, make a better choice, and them do them own little thing. And if them never do this, people that say other things about them fit mash up and everything. But they can see them drinking a little juice and them have their little music. And that person might say, oh, them have music. Is it music legal in the prison system? I mean, it is legal to play music, but by who? You know what I mean? Music can be played, but not by the inmates in terms of having a phone or having a gadget like an MP3 player or anything like that. You know what I mean? They have time that they can listen to music or whatever they can do, but not by themselves, if you know what I mean. So that is a thing that everybody needs to know. Things like that should not be in prison. Would be like a cell phone chip that would be directly in, you know what I mean, it should not be in the prison cell. That should be not in there, but they have it, and you know the system run already. You know what I mean? If you have certain links, it can get you. And that being said, that the party was keeping on Black Label, because there was a poster going around that saying it is, but you know what I mean, that is allegedly the party was keeping on a Top Man Black, which is Black 10, and we're not confirmed as in terms of that, but all we know say the party I keep, the youth them some Mavado put a time up on them head, and them could have listened to various more of songs, dancehall songs, and just to show you that music is mainly entertainment, you know what I mean, because entertainment is just across the board. I mean, persons, when they're doing anything, they just like to be entertained. Not saying they're using the music for anything else, you know what I mean, but the music is mainly for entertainment purpose, based on my knowledge, you know what I mean. They're not killing anyone, or for who think they kill someone, they just being there, not entertaining themselves, not in a bad way though, just to keep a little vibe and those things. Because I know all of these prisoners want to change their life. I mean, not all of them, but majority of them would want to change their life and to get a little family thing together and not to come back to this place. Because prison is no easy road, you know what I mean, and they want to go back to the million girls and one. So right there, so them could have play money maker anyway there, but them start instead of listening to put a time up on them. Probably one of the most songs for playing at the prison yard or whatever situation may be. But now the youth them I live up them life, and when them come out, people are gonna say, yo, my mom see up on a video or whatever it might be. So them will keep an eye space right there. So I'm gonna feel like say them are gonna did up themselves.
Play. Skeleton man. What do? That's a check-in. That's a check-in. One gonna die though. Every girl see you and say I know. Before a girl that told the girl that skip my friend, it's a Bible.
Bookings and a lookings.
Man, just start, man. You hear that? Man,
the mad dog make you know so every girl I want him do, you know what I mean, to him clean, and some boy road who even not even half clean like him I get girls. So just imagine when him touch back with a 2,000 girl him alone I get. So just show you say them youth that them ready for do the right thing. They not ready for do no more banger and ready for do no more bad things, and I mean they just ready for make a change in them life. And this is just a proven evidence that yo, watch you know, we want come a road come up some party and just behave yourself and come a road come expose what Chido will learn or so, which is some of them probably learn welding, some probably learn carpentry, some probably learn welding. For all who don't know, every prisoner, or most prisoners do like a little extra thing in prison, like they do a trade, so when them come across them can actually have something that they can turn on, and that is really a good thing. And I must commend the person who are giving them the trade to do it. I mean, the prisoners are now making a holistic change in the sense where that the prisoners are getting like a little trade to do, you know what I mean. But in terms of infrastructure, this is no easy road for a person to be living in. I mean, this is no road to say, alright, you want to come live. No. Them places are be a roach and rat in them place. Yeah. But if you want to make yourself conducive, you have to have, you know what I mean, a little bit street credit and a little bit money and a little bit of, you know what I mean, smartness, you know what I mean, because if you're not smart, people, a lot of things can happen to you, you know what I mean, the head can bust up, but them prisoners know, them know like them live better and them try to, you know what I mean, take care of each other and just try to make sure so everybody do the right thing and everybody can come out safe and sound and everybody can have a new life when them come out, because they're going to have a cheer or whatever, what view. But want to leave your comment in the comment section if you think say when them come out, them really going to make a change or them just do it for, you know what I mean, for the limelight or for the spotlight. I think for most of them they will want to make the change, because this place is no easy road, you know, because when they remember them could have grown up to go link Judy or them could have link Jody, them can't do it now, they only can imagine about it and just clean and nose alright, when touch back road they get 1,000 more new girl. So them feel like the most of them ready to make the change now. So alright, just give them look one entertainment purposes. That person might say they should have music in the first place, but this is music in general, you know what I mean. They should not have like MP3 players and phone and as those things that I said earlier. So Now is the time to leave a comment what you think about the situation. Do you think they're too clean?